Good day, everyone. I am Albert Mark B. Tang of STEM 4, and I am here to answer this diagnostic test with some spicy noodles, commonly known as mi goreng. Now, start. I'll take one bite for each questions I'll answer. There are a total of 20 questions, and now let's start. For the first part is profile. Number 1, what's my name? My name, as you know, Albert Mark B. Tam. For the second, age. I am 17 years old and will turn 18 at October 24, 2003. Number 3. My current residence is at 34 Zamboanga Street, Pael Subdivision, Barangay Culiat, Quezon City. Number 4. My province is at Nueva Vizcaya, or specifically at Mangayang. For the fifth question, is my status single or in relationship? My status is single, as currently I am also not available for any type of relationship. Number 6. My family background is I came from a middle class, wherein both my parents are in the working class. As fortunate I am that I am in middle class. Number 7. My goal. My goal is to get a job, a standard but stable job that pays well, and to move out of the Philippines because of our declining economy, and to look for new opportunities in different countries. Oh my gosh. Philosophical ideas or motto. My idea or my philosophical ideals is to always choose that decision that you will never regret later on. Number 9. What do I think is my greatest achievement? For my grade school, preschool, and high school days, or junior high school, I have never failed any grade or subject, not even once. That is my greatest achievement as of now. Number 10. What is my greatest fear? My greatest fear is that I will die with regrets, and I fear that I don't want to die or leave this world without doing everything I wanted to do. while I was alive. That's what I fear the most. That's the end of part 1, and we'll move to part 2 right now. Part 2, my traits and point of view. Number 1, what types of stories do I love to read? I love reading fiction and action because it gets my imagination going and think deep and out of this world that does not exist, specifically like magic or something like that. Ooh. It's getting really hard. Number 2, what reading materials do I have at home? Now, as we are progressing in this age, I only have my phone and my laptop to read any novels, stories, or even manga that I read, since it's easily accessible. Where do I feel more comfortable to read? I'd say the bed, yes. I love reading at my bed because it helps me concentrate more because I feel more relaxed and it's cool at my bed. It's real spicy. How often do I read? Now, besides reading, I also have a lot of other hobbies that I do. So, I'd say not really much. The only time I remembered reading a novel was like a year ago, which is The Chronicles of Narnia by C.S. Lewis. Yeah, not much, I'd say. I'm sweating. Number 6. When do I usually read better? Oh no, I'm at number 5. How much do I love to read? Yeah. I love reading as much as the next guy, but I really prefer doing my other hobbies than reading, because the other hobbies that I do, such as playing or cooking, gets me more into it than reading. But it's not that I hate reading also, so yeah, not that much either. Now, number 6. When do I usually read better? I read better when I'm bored, or when I'm bored of doing my other stuff. I just read if I'm bored. So when I'm bored, I usually read more chapters than I usually do when I'm reading as a hobby now. But when I'm bored, I read really good. Ooh, it's spicy. How do I perceive library books? Library, I've been there a lot of times during my grade school days because I was waiting for my guardian or parent to fetch me, So I perceive them as a way that our school can broaden our vocabulary, our point of view, and such, because library books are the accessible books that anyone can read. And so, yeah, it is accessibility for everyone kind of books for me. Oh. Alright, last three. I'm not drinking any water because I want this to be entertaining for you as much as possible. Number 8. What are your perceptions and views about literary readings? My viewpoint on literary readings are that they are very important for one's daily life because not only it broadens their vocabulary, they also get to see the viewpoints of the writer's view or stories or anything they have written on their literary pieces. So literary readings are important for one person to truly live their life. Last two. What is my overview of literature? As I said in the 8 questions, is they are important and they share the viewpoints and the stories that every writer around the globe wants to share, wants to show, wants us to feel and learn. Ooh, last one. Excuse me for the background noise. What do I think is the relevance of studying literature to our daily lives? It is important, it is essential for us to learn more about different people's viewpoint in life and to know more. This is Albert Mark Tang of Stanford, and thank you for watching my diagnostic test part 2.